In-ear monitors.
In-ear monitors.
In-ear monitors.
In-ear monitors.
Here I am backstage at Dracula's, and joining me is our drummer, Ben.
Hi.
We're going to talk about in-ears. So in-ear monitors are pretty much the audio devices, kind of like headphones or earplugs or what are they called? Earphones? So in-ear monitors are kind of like earphones, but sometimes they're custom molded, just like these ones, so they fit your ear perfectly, or others come in the form of buds. What other forms do they come in? You maybe say headphone or cans, like.
But they're not in-ears.
Oh, that's true. Smart, man.
So basically, in-ear monitors, just like getting your monitor feed straight into your ears.
Yep. This is just one of two ways we monitor audio here at Dracula's. So our main one for musicians here are through the in-ear monitors, and the other way is the good old school fashion way of the common wedge speaker or the foldback speaker that you see. Normally if you're at a concert, you'll see in front of each musician a bunch of speakers on the floor. That's like their own personal mix coming through.
The benefit of having in-ear monitors is you can get that foldback directly into your own ears rather than having the whole band receive the same feed.
Yeah, and you can have your own custom mix as well. So I have completely separate mix to old Ben here, and he has a completely different mix to everyone else in the band that uses our own ears. So we currently use in-ears made by Ultimate Ears. Very, very good. We love them.
Yeah, so these are custom made. We get the impression done at an audiologist, and then those are made to fit my ear specifically or Dave's ear specifically. So if anybody wants to steal them, they can get stuff.
It won't fit their ears, yeah. It's literally custom molded for us, and it fits you perfectly. It's awesome. So our ears come in different forms. Mine are completely closed off to the outside sound, so I think it takes away either negative 25 or negative 30 decibels once I put them in. So I can't hear anything but my own personal mix. But Benny Boy over here, he's got ambient holes put into his in-ears so he can actually get a bit of the outside sound coming in, which is pretty helpful when you need it in that situation.
Yeah, sometimes you want to hear the audience noise or even just a little bit of the front of house mix.
That's right. Nice.
Thank you.
So these are pretty pricey, but in my opinion, they're pretty worth it.
Definitely. Because if you're going to be performing professionally, whatever that term even means, you're probably going to want to try to make the performance as tight as you can. By having these in-ear monitors that are custom fit for comfort, you can perform for hours on end and really just cut out any variables along the way that might interfere with that performance.
Yeah, and it especially comes in handy when we're working or performing 5 nights a week. I'll take you to our bio box and we can show you how it works.
So basically what happens is we get all of our tracks recorded and put into the computer here, which plays through to the console. And based on what Cabaret needs or anyone else on stage, what they need, we send it from the console out different auxiliaries. So if I want to give it to Cabaret, for example, I give it to number 3. Give him a bit more click, a bit more this or that, whatever. And you can see that it sends out from the console up to the transmitter down to his in-ears pack on his hip, through the earphones into his ears.
During the start of the night, the band plays a live acoustic set while the guests walk into the theatre. Depending on how many people have booked in for the night or how fast or slow they arrive, the timing of this band set can vary from 30 minutes to 45 minutes or more. Therefore, our sound operator for the evening can let us know when our last song is coming up, and this helps us transition smoothly into the next section of entertainment without any pauses in between. Let's have a look at this in action. So the main reason why we use in-ear monitors on stage is to hear all of our instruments, vocals, backing tracks and click tracks. We're using an electric drum kit for this current show, and if you've played one before, you'd know that they do not make much sound acoustically at all. So I always like to have a bit of the drums playing into my monitors so I can hear them no matter where I'm positioned on the stage. We also like to use backing tracks for our big production numbers. A backing track is pretty much a pre-recorded audio file that consists of all the other instruments that aren't able to be played live. Having only guitar, drums and bass guitar as our live instruments, our backing tracks generally consist of synthesizers, strings, brass and whatever else is needed for any particular song. And to keep the band in time with the backing tracks, we play along to click tracks. A click track is like a metronome that keeps us in time with the backing track, but only heard in our in-ear monitors and not at the front to the audience. Our click track sounds like a cowbell, and every now and then you'll hear a mysterious voice that can only count to 4, who we like to refer to as Stern. Let's check out the end of our encore where a big guitar solo is played. Here you'll notice the click track cueing the band to start the solo, when to end the solo, and when to finish the final climax of the song. Let's have a look. So good, so good.
Yeah, great guitar playing.
Oh, great drum playing, Benny boy.
Well,
That's
thank you.
awesome. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you want any more information or have any questions about in-ear monitors or anything related to this video, feel free to comment down below in the comments section and we'll get back to you.
Yep, and if you've got any other questions about Dracula's and how we run the live performance here, just leave a comment and we might even be able to make a video about it, which would be great.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I reckon.
Alright, we'll see you soon.
Peace out. Brutus in the night.